Hi, I'm Tara,
Hi, and I'm Cecilia.
and we're winging
Winging
it
a
in
Winnebago.
Winnebago. Thanks for joining us again this week. I'm excited to be here. How are you doing, babe?
I'm doing good. Just a little under the weather, so I sound great.
You
And
do.
I might do a little coughing here and there, but I am otherwise good.
I know. Honestly, I've got a little bit of a cough myself. I don't feel super bad, but I do have a bit of a cough going on. And
Yeah,
so hopefully this will not just turn into a hacking.
that's true. Hopefully.
That would not be fun to listen to.
And I don't want to have a cough drop in my mouth because I don't like that noise.
You sloshing something around in your mouth?
Yeah. And I don't want anybody else to endure that.
Right. That's very kind of you.
I try sometimes. Well, I almost coughed right there.
Mm.
Today we are going to talk about our little adventure that we had at Patagonia and Sonoita.
Yeah, Patagonia. Yeah, so we went to this little town, southern Arizona, close to the border, actually not too far from
Nice.
yeah, and we spent the day there, and then most of the day. And yeah, it was a cute little town. What's the population
The population.
of Patagonia, Arizona? Super small, full of like art galleries and cute little resale shops. Couple little like well, there's like a brewery. Uh,
Mm,
what?
a wild, wild guess.
I'm guessing like 1,500.
So the 2020 US Census said 800 to 880.
Wow, less than 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Wow,
And it says depending on the year.
that's impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, that's
From
great.
2024 to 2026, it's estimated even put it just under 800 people.
So even less than there was in 2020.
Yeah. That's why when
Wow,
we went, it wasn't that busy.
not busy at all. Super. Very cute though. So we parked in like the downtown area, which for 800 people is not a super tiny downtown. I mean, it's small, but it's not like 800 people small, in my opinion. They must survive off tourists. I can only think that that's
Yeah.
how they're getting by.
Yeah, that's why it only feels like it's just one main street,
Yeah,
and then that's it. Like, there is the little shops and the winery, that
right.
outside patio. It wasn't a winery, it was like a bar. Kinda looked like a bar to me.
Yeah.
Weird one.
Yeah. So we parked in like the downtown area and kind of walked around in the shop. There was like I said, a bunch of cute little resale shops that we went into. Um, and they just had like, little trinkety kind of thing. There was some art galleries that we went into. They
That
were
is the second,
really
fun fact about Patagonia.
what?
It's an artsy town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super, super artsy. Lots of little there was even some, like, restaurant/art slash art gallery. We didn't go in any of those, so we didn't, like, have we actually brought a picnic,
Yeah.
so we didn't go to any of the restaurants, and we didn't wanna go into a restaurant, but, there were a couple, it looked like, art gallery slash restaurant, like, you could go in and eat in an art gallery, I guess,
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
that was really cool. So
Yeah.
we stopped in like this little general store and walked around. And one of my favorite things was we were in this little shop that was just like this cute little gallery um slash gift shop kind of.
Mhm. Yeah.
And
That was my favorite.
yeah, right. And
Yeah.
you like it kept kind of like it had like more rooms to go back into. So you'd start in like the bigger, like you walk in and it's like a big shop. And then there's like another like a room behind it, and you go in there and it's kind of like a little bookshop. And then there's like a room behind that. And there's like a sign that's like keep going. And so yeah, we walked through and then I was in this like little clothing boutique that had the cutest stuff. Um and around the corner was this, like, little wine bar,
Mhm.
and so we end up in this little wine bar, and we ended up getting just, like, a drink there and sitting and hanging out for a little while.
Yeah, it kinda felt kinda, speakeasy, kind of,
It
in a
did
kind
have
of
that
way.
vibe because it was
Yeah.
not like there there wasn't a front door. Like, when we were inside, it wasn't like, "Oh, we should have come in the front door." Like, that was, like, the way to get to it. It was, like, going all the way through this other shop, and there was no sign on the front door for it.
The actual front door is in an alley. There's like a video of it.
There was a front door there? It
Uh,
was like a back door, though.
it kind of looks like a back door slash front door, but it's on an alley.
Interesting. Yeah,
Yeah,
that does give it a much more creepy vibe,
yeah,
like a
yeah,
door in an alley.
yeah.
What
I
was the name of
uh, let me Google it.
it? Yeah, do that. I know, I'd love to say what it is. So the bartender working there said that that was the only winery in, Patagonia,
Mm-hmm.
but again, a small town.
Yeah.
So we hung out there for a little bit, got some drinks, and then we, walked over to the park, which was just, you know, open green space, really, and we had a little
Queen of
picnic
Cups.
there. Queen of Cups,
Queen of Cups.
that's right,
Mm-hmm.
that's right.
It has an artsy hidden vibe. It has cool art in there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Um,
It opened in
oh, and the
2022.
bartender keeps, like, a car sitting on the bar all the time, so I guess when they renovated the space, they found uh, like a Matchbox car, and they set it on the bar, and then people would come in and order drinks and like to play with it. So now the bartenders kind of incorporated that into the whole shtick of the bar.
Mm-hmm.
And so every month he changes out which Matchbox car is sitting there,
Yeah.
uh, which is fun.
Yeah. I like their little sign in front of the car. I took a picture of it. It says, "Join the club."
Join
Join
the
the
club.
club. 'Cause in the club, we all
We're
fab.
all family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
So we
a cool
went
spot.
after that. We went across the street and had a little picnic. We had brought a little picnic lunch so we could sit outside because it was a
Yeah.
lovely day. And so we sat out there, and then we walked down to this cute it wasn't that little. It had a nice outdoor area, a brewery,
Mhm.
and, they had live music,
Yeah.
and so we sat out there, listened to the live music, had a drink. Um, Again, it was beautiful outside, so there was a bunch of picnic tables out back to sit in, and, it was just a cool vibe, you know?
Yeah.
It was
The
a
whole
cool day.
town is just a little cool vibe.
Yeah. That
Oh, you're gonna love this fun fact about Patagonia.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. So, the 3rd fun fact about it, it's the bird watching capital.
Oh, you know what? I did know that.
Yeah, Patagonia is actually one of the best bird watching spots in the United States. People come from all over the world to see rare birds in the area.
You know, in my heart, I am a birder. I saw a quail today, and it blew my mind, which is so silly.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool.
You see rare birds and you're like, "Oh my god," you make friends with crows.
I do.
Come on,
I do.
jeez. But,
But I never, like, I never write it down. I mean, like, I will take a picture of a bird and be like, "What is this amazing thing I've never seen before?" And,
yeah.
like, run it through Google Images. But that's as far as my birding skills go.
Mhm.
But I do in my heart, I am a birder. Like, I'm ready to, like, just kinda lean into the life probably.
Yeah. Well, you do have your binoculars,
I do have
so
binoculars.
you should start taking them out with you.
I'm ready.
Yeah, but I also think that it's like a cycling town. Remember when we were there, a bunch of people were coming to that
Oh,
park?
that's right. Okay, that's because the Arizona Trail goes through Patagonia,
Gotcha.
and the Arizona Trail people can hop on and hop off of, but that's the trail that goes directly from Mexico all the way to Utah, and it's pretty remote most of the time, but it does go through Patagonia. So when we were hanging out at, I think it was called the Lumber Company. It was that brewery in Patagonia that we were hanging out at. Um, Cyclists just kept coming. And it was clear that they were, like, all together, but they were showing up at different times. But I assume they had all just hopped off the Arizona Trail.
Could be.
Yeah, so we, spent most of the day there just hanging out, walking around,
You're
checking
right.
things out. Yeah,
It's a Patagonia Lumber Company.
Patagonia Lumber Company. Cool.
Yeah.
And then we decided that to get to Patagonia, you have to go through Sonoita, which is considered um, wine country in Arizona. Now, there's a couple of different wine countries in Arizona. One of them is Sonoita, and the other one I believe is in Wilcox. I'm pretty sure. I'm not. I'm not.
Wilcox. Isn't it a bit north? Right?
Yeah, it's north. Oh well, definitely the yeah.
Yeah,
North of
it's North Arizona.
north of Tucson, sure. But
Northwest,
yeah.
let's say. I think so.
Okay. So Sonoita, though, one fun fact about Sonoita that I know is the movie Sideways was written about uh Sonoita area, which is really funny. But I guess whoever wrote it is actually from that area of Arizona. So there's a bunch of wineries there, and not all of their grapes are grown there though. I mean, they do have grapes growing there, but most of them are growing, I think, in Wilcox. You could Google that. But so don't necessarily quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure. I know like just enough about wine to just get me in trouble and make me sound like I don't know anything about wine. But anyway, so I've been wanting to check it out for a long time. I wanted to go hang out, and I'm so glad we did. We stopped at a place called the Meading Room, which happened to be a winery, but more of like a mead winery. So they just do meads, and that's not really my thing. It's a little sweet for me, but it was a cool. It was just a cool place to go. You know, they had goats and they had like a whole like garden that was like for the bees, which is just cool. I like to see that. It's just fun to like walk through. And then their inside is like a, you know, a big pole barn vibe. But they have like games and like almost like a little library section inside of the little pole barn winery. So it's just a cool place to hang out, and I think I just got like a wine slushy or something. It was cool. That was before sunset, and then we headed over to
Wait.
oh, sorry, I'm stepping ahead.
You stepping away or just going so ahead of the best part of
Okay, yeah.
Sonoita.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we got there, when we went, they told us that there were gonna be goats, and we Googled it. There were gonna be goats, right? We're so excited. We get there, there are goats. So Aiden and I went ahead, and I had Benny and one of the bigger goats.
Aiden is your nephew,
Uh,
who's 10, who's 11. He just
11.
turned 11.
And we're walking to the goats, and Bennington, because he's Bennington, he started
Bennington,
barking at the goats. But then he started sniffing at them, but the bigger goat, he just like charged at him. Not hard, but just like went towards him and hit the gate and scared me.
Oh my gosh, I wish we would
Where's
have
that
gotten
dog?
it on camera. We tried to.
We
So
tried to.
Benny, the second he's just, you know, he barks all the time at anything anyway.
Yeah.
And the second he sees the goats, he's just barking at him. And the goats are just staring at him from behind the fence, like, what is your problem, dude? They're just staring at him. And so he's like, he runs up to the fence and he's not jumping on the fence. He's just like on, you know, on our side of the fence. Benny is just barking towards the goats. And one of the goats puts his head down and rams the fence with his head and not enough to like break the fence or anything, but just enough to like scare Benny so bad. He jumped back and now he doesn't bark at goats.
He does not. No.
He's like, oh no, I don't mess with
Yeah.
it.
Goats might
He won't go anywhere near it. So then when we were trying to leave, we were trying to walk by and see the goats again, and Benny was like pulling us away. He's like, no, we're not going back over there.
Yeah. It was pretty funny, but for us it was funny, but for Bennington it was not.
Oh
No.
no,
He's like,
he didn't think it was fun. It
yeah.
was pretty terrible situation.
Yeah. So then after that, we went to the Rune, which I loved.
What did you love about it?
It's just the view. The
Oh.
view, like, you could also see, like, once you get into the parking lot, like, they have their own grapes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They had a vineyard for sure. Again, I don't think it's enough to supply
No.
all the
So
wine, but
Wilcox does 74% of grapes, only because they have high elevation.
right,
Yeah.
right. What's the
Yeah.
elevation of Sonoya? And what's the elevation of Wilcox?
Y- y-
I'm gonna make you work for it. So, we went to Rune and it was just they have like a really expansive outdoor area, very small indoor area. Obviously, it's like a little metal building. You
Mhm.
go in and you order your wine, but, people don't go there to hang out inside, which I would say is different than the meeting room, because the meeting room, you could definitely go there on a nasty day and hang out inside. It was a cool, you know, lots of space inside, um, but, Ruin just had, like, an expansive outdoor area with areas that had, like, swings, and there were, like, blankets for when you get chilly, and comfy chairs, and they were all kinda, like, almost like their own little sections. They're, like, different levels, and, we were there for sunset.
Ooh, gorgeous.
It was incredible, like, because 'cause you're in the mountain.
Yeah. If you're ever in Arizona and closer to I think it's not that far from Tucson or Phoenix.
Oh,
No. I suggest go to Rune because the view is stunning, and they have a little trail, which we did. We
I
walked
did
through
walk
it,
the trail.
and
Apparently, they've got a few miles of trails around there.
yeah,
We didn't do that much again because the sun was setting, so we did, a little bit, but
yeah,
we didn't wanna be out there when it was dark.
yep. So, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. I'd suggest go check it out, and you I didn't try the wine, so I'm not sure. You can say more about that, but, I went for the view, and it was
Yeah.
fantastic.
I had a glass of the rosé, and it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Um, so we stayed there until the sunset, and then we headed home.
Yeah. But let me tell you about the elevation real quick since you made me Google it.
Oh, yeah, please tell me.
So Sonoita, Arizona, it has about 4,900 to 5,000 feet above sea level.
Okay,
And then,
about 5,000 feet.
yeah, and then Wilcox, Arizona is 4,100 to 4,300.
That's lower.
Yeah,
That's actually lower than Sonoita. I thought you said it was because of the higher elevation.
that's what it said on here. Vineyards on the Wilcox bench are typically around 42 feet, 4,200 feet.
Interesting.
Elevation matters for wine. On hot sunny days, cold nights, or acid balance and grapes.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
Well, I guess there's just a ton of land in Wilcox. Somebody said that, but there's just a ton of land, and they've been using it for grapes for a long time. That's probably why.
maybe, yeah.
Maybe it's too full. I don't. I'm just making assumptions here.
Well, it did get cold as soon as sun started to go down.
It
That's just
really did. Yeah. Yeah, it was chilly. I completely understood why they provided those blankets.
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was fun. And then obviously we are hitting the road, so we got stuff packed up in the house. We did take some videos of that, so we'll have to get those uploaded. Some stuff that we packed up around, the process of getting the RV ready for a trip.
yeah, yep. I did record a few things, and you're just gonna have to wait until it comes out and check out a few mishaps
Yeah.
that happened while we did that.
Good time. Good time.
Yeah, let's just say that I had to make myself super skinny, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
It is. It's always listen, there's never a dull moment. Never a dull
Uh-uh, no. But let's not forget we also
moment
did one last stop, um, at Bisbee. So we went to Bisbee, just checked out a few more things because we love Bisbee.
of
We
Bisbee.
did drove up some mountain, I can't remember what it was, but, I also have video of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
Well, that's like yeah, we drove up one of those mountains in
yeah.
Bisbee. But yeah, Bisbee's one of our favorite cities, if not my favorite city. I don't even know what to call it, but my favorite town in Arizona.
Yeah.
Um, and so we knew we were getting ready to leave Southern Arizona, start heading north, and so I wanted to go there one more time and walk around, go in some of my favorite little shops there, and we had lunch at a little diner.
Mhm.
And just, honestly, if you have the opportunity to go to Southern Arizona, check out Bisbee.
Do it.
It's it's cool.
Yeah, it is.
It's just so
Again, artsy,
yeah,
hip, like,
very
hip
hippie,
yeah,
very just like
a bunch of little shops and like thrift stores, but not.
Yeah. Tons of it.
It's very cool. Love it.
So cool.
Yeah,
It really is. I'll miss Disney.
yeah,
I will, for sure.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. We had lunch at this little place. Oh my god, their food was so good.
oh yeah, they make everything from scratch, and this is
Yeah,
like it's like home style cooking, so it's more like quiche,
yeah.
salad, sandwiches.
Am I hungry again?
Oh, am I hungry again? Now that you mention it, I could eat a little something. No, they make like soups and sandwiches. I think they had like loaf on it.
Ma,
I just had like a slice of their Bennington.
what's that?
Yeah,
I can't wait to go see
she
my
had
mom.
the egg salad
She can
sandwich.
make me.
What's the name of the diner? Um, so what else have we done around here?
Don't forget, I want to tell you a fun fact about Rune, but after.
Oh, okay, circling back to Rune,
Mhm.
like,
So before I Google here, so Rune is completely operated and powered by solar panels. That's why I asked solar panel when we were there.
oh,
Yeah. So it's considered the only full solar power off-grid winery and tasting room in Arizona. Yeah.
wow.
The winery focuses on sustainability and low intervention winemaking, meaning they try to interfere with the grapes as little as possible while making the wine. Most tastings happen outside under a canopy with 360 degree views
Yes.
of the mountains and
Yes.
grasslands.
The views there are just stunning.
Yeah. So one last little detail. So the name Rune, do you know where that comes from?
No, I don't. It's Rune.
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 Yeah. It's the ancient Norse alphabet, where runes were symbol representing mystery and knowledge. That is so cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got one of their little bumper stickers because it looked like a little RV, and uh obviously we love our little RV. So
Yeah.
which it felt apropos, so we bought one of those. It's
Yeah.
really cute.
All right. So let's see here.
What else are we talking about?
The diner.
Oh, the diner in
Dutch
Bisbee,
diner.
maybe. I don't remember. It was right down the street from the Copper Queen. We were going to have lunch at the Copper Queen because we'd heard like, oh, you should check this out. It's an old hotel, and we just never been inside before. And so we were gonna stop there, but the restaurant was closed. I guess like permanently closed.
Yeah.
So they said, oh, go down to. I thought it was two names, but I could be wrong.
What? Copper Crane?
No, the restaurant
The
that
restaurant?
we ate at, that's right there next to the Copper Queen. Anyway, diner 2 doors down from the Copper Queen, and it was really good. That's all I know about that.
Yeah.
I cannot remember the name. Should really be better about writing this stuff down. Need to be like,
I mean, it's on my phone. Let's go video of it. But my phone is recording.
that's right. That's right. Oh well. Well, if you recorded it, then we'll just put it in our you can put it on Insta. People can find it there. Cool.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good. What else? I know we have packing up videos, a couple of mishaps we're gonna post on there. Anything else you need to update on that?
I do not. I don't know.
Okay.
I think that
Next week we will be talking about our travels because we're hitting the road going north, and
yes,
we'll have some new interest to share for sure
yeah,
as we start
very,
our journey north.
very fun. Also,
Also,
I want to say something. Hold on. What is our new news? New news. I'm just kidding.
oh my gosh.
So we have some news. I don't want to say much yet, but we are starting this little. Mm, I don't have a name for it yet, but um, just stay tuned for it because we will make a video in how you can participate. But it's going to be fun and it's going to be like a scavenger hunt. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, so you do have a name for it. Scavenger hunt.
It's not scavenger hunt.
It's not a scavenger hunt.
It's not called scavenger hunt. but it's going to be like one.
It's gonna kind of be like one.
So if you want to know what it is, you know what to do. You have to listen to our podcast or watch us on YouTube.
Watch
our
subscribe, share the episode with a friend.
Yeah, subscribe, and just keep following us on Instagram because we're gonna put the news on there and see how you can participate.
Listen, watch, subscribe, and share.
All the above. Just keep a lookout for what the scavenger hunt is gonna be about. But it's gonna be exciting. I'm excited to play with everyone. So
Very exciting.
It's gonna be fun.
This is all her baby. I don't know much about this. She's concocting this whole idea. So I'll be along for the ride with the rest of you.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So I will tell Tara what to do.
Yeah.
Finally.
Maybe I can participate in the scavenger.
You can't.
I can.
She cannot. No. No. Nobody in this RV can participate in the scavenger hunt.
All right, fine.
Bonsai, you better not sniff around. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. So stay tuned for what's coming along. And all I'm gonna say is keep a lookout.
Keep a lookout.
Yeah.
It'll be coming around the corner when it comes.
Yeah. We'll be coming around the corner when we come.
Yeah.
We're gonna be coming around the corner when we come. But yeah, anyway. That's it. That's all we got for this episode.
That's all we got. Okay, well, thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you next week. Love you.
And we're out.
Rest stop coffee, desk